Moving to the advantages of internet banking. Internet banking has got a number of advantages and also a few disadvantages. Now, what are the advantages? Advantages to the customers include they'll have only low transaction cost. Then they can carry out any number of transactions sitting just at their home and also in a few clicks. Then they'll get up-to-date information. Their transactions will be faster. Then also the server is user friendly, so they can move easily from one to another. That is, they can transfer their funds, they can apply for a check, they can view their balances, or they can avail a loan through internet banking and so on. That is, apply for a loan. Okay, yeah. So again, they need not travel to the branch. Suppose if you're say in this lockdown situation, it is very difficult to travel to your branch, and also it is very dangerous also. In such situations, again, internet banking comes to the rescue. You can do all your transactions at your home itself. And also you have 24/7 accessibility and 365 days a year. Every day you have internet access, irrespective of what day it is or whether it is a public holiday. It doesn't matter, it is available to you anytime. And also you have a lot of privacy. You can ensure privacy of your banking transactions. And also the customers can make all their bill payments, their shopping, their travel, donation transactions, everything online. So everything can be done. I mean, all their payments can be done online. These are the advantages to the customer. Now, moving to the advantages of a bank. Now, bank also has a lot of advantages because of this internet banking facility. That is, it lessens the pressure on their employees. Many transactions are done directly by the customer through internet banking server, and so they are freed from all these pressures. That is, no one will come to the bank for depositing money, no one will come to the bank for withdrawing money, or for fund transfers, or in order to apply for their check. They may not come to the bank. So the banker, also all the employees, can also focus on the important areas. And also the internet banking facilities provide an easy publicity about their products. Whoever gets into or log into an internet banking server of a particular bank, they can avail all information about the banking products, all the banking products, their rates available for their loans and everything. So the customers also can easily compare between the products provided by the banks, and also the bank can give easy publicity about their new products and new schemes that is available. And also the internet banking is an opportunity for the banker to access large markets. As we already said, in internet banking there is no geographical boundaries, and so everything is available, or every person can be accessed easily. And therefore internet banking provides the banker an opportunity to access larger markets. And also it reduces error, and time and cost is also saved. Why it reduces error? Because a lot of human errors are reduced, because many or most of the transactions are done directly by the customer to the server. So middleman is not there, and therefore human error can be reduced. And also it saves a lot of time and cost. Also, it improves the competitive position of a particular bank. If they have user-friendly softwares, if they have well-developed systems, then always they can win a competitive position or improve their competitive position through the use of internet banking facilities. Also, it eliminates costly paper processing. There are no more papers, there are no more bundling, there is no need to store all these lot of papers or records or their ledgers. They need not store in papers. Everything is online. They can access it from anywhere. It is easily retrievable, and also the cost is also very low. Then again, economies of scale. That is, as we said, the banks have wider reach. They can access more customers through internet banking. Then they will enjoy this economy of scale, since they are able to provide more services at lower cost. Then it improves customer satisfaction, and also it helps the banker to prepare or make tailor-made products as per the customer's requirements. Every banker can see to what the customer needs, and then they can alter their schemes or plans accordingly, so they can tailor make their products. These are the advantages of internet banking to the banker. At the same time, along with all these merits, there are also a few demerits. That is, in those areas where there is no proper internet connectivity or the internet connectivity is slow, we cannot go for internet banking because it will be a disaster. Then also, using internet banking requires technical literacy. This can be well explained in case of your grandparents. If you are asking your grandparents to access internet through internet banking, they will find it difficult, right? So only persons with technical literacy, only persons who know how to operate computer or how to surf in internet will be able to use this internet banking facility easily. Others will find it a terror. Again, the security fear will be there in the minds of the customers because everything is online. We are not dealing directly with the bank, so there are chances that people might forge your password, or they can hack your account and they can take away all your money. It can happen, and it is happening in some places. Maybe even due to our mistakes, but still this happening. So there will be always a security fear in the minds of the customers. And it is there. Then also there will be a reluctance from the customers. Say for example, Google Pay. Yeah, Google Pay is a kind of wallet, but you might have most of you might be using your Google Pay accounts, and even I am using it. And we find it very easy to access it because just with our phone number we can access, and if we are selecting our bank, every credentials will come automatically there, and then we can log in and we can easily transfer funds from our account. And also people can easily remit funds into our account just using our mobile number. So it is as easy as that. But at the same time, many people might fear that why are we giving all our account details to those outsiders? They can take away all your money all of a sudden one day. If the Google decides they have all the account details, all your CVV numbers, everything is there. When your mobile number, everything is linked. So if they want tomorrow, they can take it all away. There is a threat like that, right? And people will fear it, and many people will be reluctant to use internet banking. This is about Google Pay. Okay, it is a third party, but still, even if we are using the bank's internet banking facility, people might fear because we are not directly dealing with people who will be held responsible for any mishappenings in this account. So this will be a concern for the customers, and so many customers will be reluctant to do all the transactions through online banking. And again, certain services cannot be offered through internet banking. That is, you can apply for a loan through internet banking, but the banker will have to see all your documents. They'll have to check all your credentials and everything. So all these things cannot be done through internet, right? So there are even certain services that cannot be done using the internet banking system. And also there is a lack of human relationship, as we already discussed. That is, before our parents or our grandparents, they used to access the banker directly, right? They had a relationship with the banker. They knew who the bank manager was, and so whenever there is a problem, they'll go directly to the banker or the manager, and they'll solve the issue therein. But now there is not any human relationship. It's just the software that is running around, and people access everything through the use of software. So if I'm not getting the best service from my banker, then I don't have any personal relationship with him. Instead, what I'll be doing is I'll be shifting my bank. That's it, over, right? So this is also common here. So if my branch is not providing me with the adequate service, then I'll think about changing my branch, or if my banker as such, if I don't like South Indian Bank, then I can easily switch to Federal Bank. I can open an account there. I can do all my main transactions through Federal Bank. It's okay. Now this can happen, but before this was not the case, because there was some human relationships. So there was some sort of attachment between the banker and the customer. Now there is no such sort of attachments. Everything is just service. That's it. So there is some lack of relationships in case of, which is the main disadvantage of any internet banking service.